Maybe for some reason you don't know what is happening. Enra breaking news about say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aye meeting with a cabinet. On any ministers akwako ye meeting na ejina fuel prices are air costro ewa Ghana. Eso. Into for the meantime, you say for the next 4 weeks no. Ade aban peso ye ne so peso uyi taxes free fuel also so that prices no ebeba form. Because mama wati asiye se wohwe se ne Ghana economy no etena se petrol price enya kosro pe na tre se bibia e kosro na nse ya te se VIP for epeso muto omofa mu ya te se some other transport GPRTU for nso peso mutum na wo se abanye bibi inti endra. That was the story that came through. Ghana for reacted to story we na me pese ye kone ekoko read ni ehwe de Ghana for eka omobo Mahama echi ana omobo abana ba so me hu ne se MPP for won se nra me read story no me mamoti ase se MPP for ba be press conference say Mahama nyi taxes because fuel air cost. Now they were doing the press conference thinking say enya de Mahama be because aban bi eni ho a wo yes ade no see as fuel price cost into the taxes aban bi eni ho be na NDC aban aba be no. What will NDC do? What will MPP do? Me hu ne some de jandam bi FM and we will get time for it. But me pese read the comment na ye be share comment no ase every Melodies platform so omo comment ewo Melodies and omo comment wo Melodies story na me ye no. And I'll really encourage you be biara wo tie me no. I'll encourage you say wo hwe me a try as much as possible to be sharing your thoughts on the videos I post on this platform because we'll be reacting to the comments. Enti Melodies ebusuanfo a comment ewo story no so no. This is coming from Suleiman Adam. I say, God, we thank you for bringing JM and NDC back to power. Suleiman Adiano no. Wisdom say car duties are still high. Please, Mr. President, do something about it. That is coming from Wisdom. I say car duties also. This is coming from Emmanuel. I say one thing we need is add rail. Looking at the congestion, elevated railway will be best. You can have it run over the current routes in the city. We may have to only demolish structures at the stop-stroke stations. This cost effect will be faster and the revenue for the government and generate revenue for the government, like we have in Queens through JFK. This is also coming from Emmanuel. Emmanuel also ne suggestion or the urban no or serial rail system ne there no kwan ne nyame nim e yade ebebo apan. But you see Ghana when we live in a Ghana system the same yet, you know. It's like we have a lot of people who are capitalists. You know, it's like the rich are capitalists and then, you know, Ghana system there's some way. There's some way. It's like, you know, we are not really supposed to be a capitalist society, but you have rich people, and rich people are I mean, if someone is rich, they have a say, whether you like it or not. You know, these people are people who invest in the transport sector and all that. So the railway system will not go well for them because truly, if we are able to get effective rails, okay, effective railway systems all over the country, so we'll be person will free Accra, Eko Kumasi, railway wo at 24/7 obi to media call. Within 30 minutes, 1 hour, we do Kumasi. Obi person free northern region. You see, something like that, it will change the economy of this country. Ebema nyama bo, ejane bo aba form, ebema rent bo aba form. It will change the economy. But omo ema rent ne bo ayedin. Omo me ejane bo ayedin. Omo ma loife bo ayedin ni nina yesikafo a womo hijack those sectors. And most of these politicians nikra eshemu. So what is the encouragement of doing something like that? You see, in the Ghana system, no quarini, we know what is right. But due to factors like that capitalism, no way no, no person ye adie no right krana nenko. I say we are just lucky that this war is happening during Mahama government. If it was under MPP, they would ask us to pay more taxes. I kid you not. That's coming from Ziggy. say it's about time JM have to all out and go into railway network with the Chinese, like Kenya, Uganda, etc., are doing to save the economy from the private transport buccaneers, saboteurs, criminals, and gangsters among us. Everything in Ghana have been hijacked by MPP party from the First Republic till date, and we have to stand up against the foolishness, or Ghana will never develop. With our quiet about this, taking our country hostage by our own people, and Nkrumah have said it in his memoir, Kobe Bini, a lazy way to kill his own people, and still Kufuor is quiet on everything going on, and who is the spokesperson for VIP transport. Ghanaians should not be quiet about this foolishness with so-called business owners in our system, for God's sake. And I'm always going to say this, right? If we seriously or we truly need this country to develop, I don't think the problem is funding. We can get funding. I personally believe we can get funding. No, seriously, we can get funding. Like, the government can get grants, you know, send obi kano from sa abrofuya or more. And it's also one of the reasons why I tell people, say, and everyone say Burkina Faso for ne. I mean, me the film keke. I say Burkina Faso and France and can into the Indiana Mahama or Penisoma France for I hear the Indian Ghana, the Indiana Mahama. Ayana, it's not because Ayana on Grofo Mokasa. Who say they don't understand diplomacy, because diplomacy need there. Obia or mindful frobi sube to me about the you don't make enemies so. Me the film keke. Now say I say Burkina Faso for military no babe kind so no enye so mo ne France for asem mo ne France ni asem say France for person babe ye investment bi wo mu kroma wa ma ho kwan na me say say France for ba Ghana dia mo complain say Mahama ne France for akwakoye we now so when the try ka say France for person mo babe we ya obe mo kwan. Anyway, that's just by the way me the film keke, but I'm letting people understand, say if we seriously need funding, we can get, and that is the way forward. The more my way, enyan into my pa aiden efra, you know. But as to whether it is going to happen is something. Inti Melodies a boosting for comments no. Now yenko ready other Ghanaians in somewhere or more eka on this particular story. Obi say good short-term relief, but let's be honest, 4 weeks of tax suspension is a bandage, not a solution. If global prices rise again, we are back here. The real issue is whether Ghana has a long-term plan or we are just reacting to crisis. And I understand what this person is saying. And that is why every single Ghanaian should support the NDC. Especially because if there is something the NDC has made Ghanaians believe or come to understand, is the fact that between MPP and NDC, NDC na ya abanya wo modwen hwe kan onya bebre a ende a odibisie because onim so ochina ebia na ankoye NDC na yesa eno nti na yose Ghana ni bia support sa Ghana rap ya NDC aban eye no see the reserves no ye create reserves at all. And I think that we should do that for every single sector. For the oil sector, for what sector, let us create reserves so that chibi emambe yasem. Also, in the midst of rising tensions and crisis in the Middle East, which have pushed many countries to complain about fuel prices, John Mahama and the NDC say they plan to remove some levies and taxes on fuel to help reduce or stabilize prices. Now, bro, Mahama is that guy. I say Mahama is that guy Ghana needs at this moment. So you see, a lot of people are there praising Mahama. Some people obviously will not be happy. Obi say fuel price settings. So it means we go back to old prices after 4 weeks from the purported government cushioning of the new pricing window, when prices of oil stability are doubtful per Middle East reflection. And you see, this is one thing about Ghana for a bit more a problem. Oh, MPP are buying fuel price costs from winning taxes. And then Mahama see will eat taxes for the 4. And the reason why I eat taxes no for the 4 weeks, and they say, Yesusu say by that time no, Israel for any America for assign a contract say into kwanombe chaso. Inti Yesusu say by that time na ntokwane ekofom. Waba jina online and the 4 weeks pay 4 weeks pay the day. Masa se won pa yen yepe. O kotofu na no aka drum say 4 weeks spent mo mu eat taxes no. Na wo de obetua old prices. Yen here comment will be back kan. As a review doesn't mean cancellation. Why? The outcome of that review will largely depend on how the situation unfolds in the Middle East. Or say, Obisi always thinking negative. Them never go think positive that. Obisi being a member of the NPP is more like a case. Or say, Masa, he added it's subject to review per the evolving matters at the end of the 4 weeks, not emphatically saying it will go back to previous tax status. Oh, so people are bashing that person there. Obisi, this is a great call, but why don't you just give a few OMCs tax exempt using your 24-hour economy secretariat instead of tackling it through the main tax build-up? Government does not have to go through all the protocols, but can just activate it using a simple executive instrument. You know, so, I mean, people are commenting on it, and then if you see the quotations, or say, DKBC, God bless NDC, such a listening party. A party that feels the sensitivities of the ordinary citizen. A party without willy ears, but rather listens. I've never regretted campaigning for such a God-ordained party. 32 years more in power. I said this is great for car owners and commuters. I say outcomes of emergency cabinet meeting on fuel price. I say Mahama cares. And you see ye adie we ya. Ye pesi ye say. Sa VIP bars for nene sanyam on maintain your increased prices na. And then Ghanaians will know who the real devils are. It's as simple as that. That's here. Aha. Ebusian for book na that screen is on your friend the Ghanaian investor. Na sa book we ebetrel 4 ways to invest in Ghana. Now it is not just 4 ways but very practical. Book no betrel practically. Ebema contact numbers somewhere what's offer companies what's offer, and all these companies are government approved. Now the first one I betrel how to set up an emergency fund. A lot of people don't know. Nkrofo nim nti ya no mugya wo musika eto bank account mu na interest no na bank account interest na enso sa ba se sika na no o de koto baby a book no betrel no o set na as emergency fund na when you sika ne kra na every year bia na sika no enyi ama na emergency fund na hu hia because nipa de oba benya emergency one day ebia ye say hospital in Sensembi oka bia say obi wo emergency fund na ma brabo ye easy ema ene na ya na ema esikafo no asemnya to wo na wo mutumi edisika solve because they have emergency fund. Book no better how to set up an insurance policy. A lot of Ghanaians don't understand insurance. And a lot of people think say insurance a scam. One of the best investments I will be to me aye e Ghana ha insurance. Me I have done insurance all my life. And it has never failed me. Now, insurance policy, no, aside the fact that insurance no e mature ye betua sika e de ama no, book way company e betra no, omo insurance policy no e endowment fund. Na no de eboa kra ne say ejuma wo ye no. One day manya me mensi ba kokonya accident. Na untumi nko ejuma biom kra na your insurance na wa ye no will take care of you. Book we better how to start a personal pension fund. Ghana hangrofo ko pension and no we feel krokesiem akọ ekrase because eya na sikasem. Because ko pension na unya osika na eye opay na oji ne biom. But book we better be bia odi osika behye. Na we create a personal pension fund. Into ba be ko pension na sika pudro bi da ho a etwen o. Uni obi ani asem umbedane adesua entu obi aso. Book we better how to invest in the Ghanaian stock exchange. In the whole world, last year, the Ghanaian stock exchange was one of the best performing equity markets in the world. Ebiana, ye can stock exchange ya won't yase, but ma mintremu no will be antiase. Yemfa ne say, o ye Ghana ni me sure say one fan yogurts da. So one fan yogurts da krana me sure say one Guinness da. O de also one pensa, so one Guinness da krana me sure say MTN de wato mu data da. And I want to credit to MTN da. So won't talk credit to MTN that crana. Me sure say we use bank BT say Ghana Commercial Bank. Me sure say we use Cow Bank da. Me sure say we use Eco Bank. We use Access Bank. So our companies we ni nano. They are listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, yakase company be a listed da. O invest e Ghana Stock Exchange and now invest wo company bi mo. It simply means say udi sika share company nim. Inti company bi to say MTN. MTN omunye sika omoton ebia data ma and omoton airtime ma omunye sika. At the end of the year, MTN for sika wo mu anye nina no mo achemfa so no. Ama naso omo a wo mu di sika show mumu no emu. Inti obi biara wa invest in MTN bia no onim say April 10th this year. Omo che dividends. Inti mesrel so pese usuan se ne abetumi ayesa investment ni bi na wonim se sika wo ho MTN 4 odi sika hye MTN company nim inti company ni nye sika no mo so che bi ato so a eye good investment. In fact ye be ka tell say if you really want to build proper wealth eye the stock exchange na wo se we use inti wa wo hwe se ne am explaining MTN system na tell wa obehu ne say eye good way how the be invest. Very simple. O ye Ghana ni na wo tie me na ope book ni bi ato a wo abrochi a obetumi nya hard copy no Amazon eno nso obekọ Amazon na wa search for the Ghanaian investor eba na we place order oto a ye be ship e di abrel and as a number na that book ni so no 0558074986 fresa number no unsa ebe kan book no 100 cedis per link bi e wo comment box ni mu obetumi click sa link ni so na eno nso wonsa ka book no and as a icon bi wo screen ni so o click ya fast unsa be kan book no. Mesdames,